G'day. So I've got a 2017 Ford Everest Titanium. We have a sunroof, and lately we've been having a bit of a leak going on, basically on the door handle, or the handle up here, on the passenger side. So what's been going on there? So what I have since done was taken off the sun visor, taken off the grip here, taken off the handle up here as well. And from there I've been able to get just enough access into here. With that access, I've been able to disconnect this hose. I can get the camera in there. Now, hopefully. Bingo. That little pipe we can see over in the distance, there, that's where the hose was connected. I'm gonna have to try and jam it back on. That part stays there, it's like a little, it shrinks it down. But basically, once I've been able to get this pipe out, or the hose out, wherever it's now disappeared back to, up here. With that, easiest way to test it, to see if it's blocked, I just physically grabbed the line, tried blowing on it, and nothing happened. From there, hooked up my air compressor, gave it a bit of a blast at low PSI, and bam, we started dripping at the bottom wheel. So from here, if I blow on that, it has perfectly, there's nothing blocking it. It's draining just fine now. What do I use? Bit of a torque head. Let me use it. Hop in, show you what I've got. So this kind of popped off. I dug it here, spun it around, and was able to get that off there. Once that was off, I was able to access these screws. Pretty long torque heads, not sure what T they are. They came out both sides. These ones here went into here, and I just used the standard bingo. I don't have a model on there or anything, but I was literally just stuck that on there and was unable to unscrew it, as I normally use to put the Torx on. So these two got that off, this flicked off, those two came out. I wasn't able to figure out how to disconnect here, so we're just kind of left dangling. That's alright, I'm fine with that. And this one over here, same kind of thing, another torque. So that had two screws this side, one screw this side, but now I've got the battle of putting this hose back on, especially being I need to have enough force to be able to push it in, but I don't want to lube it up enough that I can't actually, that it stays. So yeah, that's a battle that I'm going to go to. But anyway, that's just my tips, or what I've done to be able to blow this line out, to stop having water draining down here, and pooling down there. Very tempted to possibly do that on the other side right now, especially if everyone's already here, and it seemed to be relatively quick to do. I guess I'll see how much frustration I'll have with this. Okay, that pushed on a lot easier than I expected. So now I'm just going to proceed to put this back together. And there we go. Screwed back in. Assumably this would just slip over. Yep, bingo. That's reattached. Next up I'll put this back up here. There we go, we're back and reinstalled. Trim back around, give that a right wipe down. Currently raining, but really that's reattached. We're reattached up here. It does have a bit of a slot because that doesn't actually, has a bit of plastic on the other side it screws to. It doesn't actually screw directly into the metal on the roof, so that's why it does have a bit of a slack. You can see how it is if you compare it with your driver's side or passenger side. Grab it, give it a wobble, you'll see what I mean. These sections I didn't have to worry about, luckily. That was good. Really, I didn't really need too many tools. A couple of these, an adapter, flathead screwdriver. Really not much else. didn't even really need this because I could just fold it down by hand. So yeah, probably been about a 20-minute job to do that, just to do one side. Hopefully that's all you guys get going on with yours. Anyway, all the best. Good luck with repair. Another thing to note is looking under the vehicle. I got no idea where this drain hose goes. I suspect it's coming out from behind here, as when I blasted it, it was leaking water down the mud flap, straight down on the ground. Laying under there looking up, didn't see anything. So if you've got issues further down, I'm not too sure what you're going to have to do. But hopefully it's just something as simple as what I had with mine, where the draining pipe was just clogged, and blasting it with some low PSI air did manage to clear that for me. Anyway, bye.